welcome back to my channel and welcome to another squishy makeover. I hope you guys are liking these squishy makeovers because I am doing them a lot, as you noticed, and I will be doing more in the future. However, I will be adding some other projects that do not include squishy makeovers, such as thrift shop makeovers and some other arts and crafts projects. So stick around if you're interested in that. But this video is all about this one squishy. This will be the squishy that I am makeovering today, and the design for this idea is a llama, but it's going to be cotton candy. So this will all be cotton candy with the llama. So very simple makeover, but I hope you guys still enjoy it. So let's get right on into the makeover. So here's my sketch, and here's the squishy. And we also have this cone for the cotton candy cone on top. But the first step is sanding them so that they're nice and ready for paint. And then we're going to take our scissors and it's time to cut them up. So I'm going to use this cone, as I said earlier, and I'm also going to take this flower off because that's not really fitting into the cotton candy theme. And there's also these little bumps on the squishy, so just take those off. And then I decided that since the cone is going to go there, the ear can go. And now we have our squishies prepped. The next step is gluing them together, so we're going to take our fabric glue and glue the cone on. Now this squishy was very nice because there was only one piece to glue on and one piece to attach. So now we're attaching it with this puffy paint, and there's this giant gouge from the flower, so we're covering that up too. And once that's all covered up, we're starting in with a white base coat just to cover up all this color and distractingness. If that's a word. I don't think that's a word. Anyways, we got the front done, and now it's time to paint the back. So doing the same process, painting this white, coat after coat, and finally we have a white squishy ready to be designed. So I mixed up a cotton candy pink and a cotton candy blue, and the first thing I did was just paint the top half of the squishy pink, and then I painted the bottom half of the squishy with the blue color. Now this blue was looking kind of green, but it ended up being blue, so that's a good thing. And then to blend them together, I put some blue paint and some pink paint next to each other. And then I originally used a brush to blend it, but then my sister presented me with the genius idea that I should use a sponge, and that worked so much better, so I highly recommend if you're going to blend your paint on the squishy, use a sponge, not a brush. Anyways, after I did that, it was time for the cone to be painted. I used a light gray since this cone is a cotton candy cone made out of paper, not waffle cone material. And then I also painted the ear, the face, and the feet with this same gray color. At this point, I was really starting to like my design. It really reminded me of cotton candy, and I was really liking the blending that I did. Since that was quite a challenge, I really appreciated it, and I hope you guys like it too because that was a lot of work. And then I was just trying to make the cotton candy fluff look like it was fluffing more, you know? So I made it overlap with the ears, the cone, the face, and after that was all done, I sketched out the face, and then I went in with this light purple and drew the eyes on, and then I drew the mouth on, and this color you see is not the actual color that I ended up using. I ended up mixing up a darker purple. Anyways, now taking this white color and adding the little sparkles in its eyes, and I thought the left one was bigger than the right one, so I added a little bit more to the right side, and then I just signed it on the back. As you can see, the squishy was quite lumpy, so there was no good place to sign it, but I did it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope you enjoyed the creation of this squishy. And I do not have a name for it. I cannot think of a name. I already have a character named Candy. So if you have any ideas, please comment them below and help me name this sweet little girl. Besides that, I have an announcement. Today, I went to Goodwill and I found this bin of squishies for only $5. So I will be unboxing this in a future video, and let me know if you like that idea by liking this video and Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!